Due to me not having any codes, I'm going to be giving away a stellar hat, and over time, these stellars will be given away, but for the time being, I'm only giving away this stellar hat. So if you want to qualify for the stellar hat, comment down in the comment section down below with your username, because it is a physical item, so I do need your username, you know, because it's not a code, so I can't just give it to you. Boo-hoo. And this is strictly only for PC, so unfortunately if you are on console, then you are out of luck because it's a physical item. So, haha, we're doing the PvP. I've been sitting in here for about a minute, so I'm actually surprised that we got the PvP. So hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trove, because, oh geez, because Trove, you know. So I haven't done this map. I actually haven't even played this map before, but I haven't done PvP in a very long time, and this is Capture the Flag, because unfortunately Capture the Flag is the only thing that's in the hub. I don't know what I'm doing, so hopefully hopefully, oh, someone just died. I don't I don't even know where I'm supposed to go, even if it's a flag. Haha, the Tomb Raiser being OP like normal. Man, I love the Tomb Raiser. I'm actually gonna play the Tomb Raiser after this video, which is gonna be nice, because I know a lot of people have actually requested me to do the Tomb Raiser, and I believe I have played the Tomb Raiser once before, actually, but that was a while ago, and I'm pretty sure my Tomb Raiser is stronger now. I think that guy's a Tomb Raiser too, but I'm trying to open the map because, like, I'm not used to being in PvP where, you know, I guess I can't use the map and all that. Well, here's the flag and stuff. The good thing about this is I'm not going to go over there because he wants me to do that. Surprise attack! Haha! Man, this is good. Is that an enemy? Are you an enemy? You are a good guy. Haha! Looks like the enemy is winning, which I don't really care. I like deathmatch more than capture the flag. To be perfectly honest. So I'm not totally against playing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that because I know shifting gets rid of it. No, haha! You can't get. I'm not okay. I was gonna say it's not actually damaging. And watch this. This is gonna be the best. Like it's gonna be like you've never. Okay, there's a thing. I'm not used to not being able to, yeah, man, I knew it. I knew I was going to do that. Like, I'm not used to not being able to shift and where, teach me where I go. You can actually, oh, that's cool. You can actually jump that. Yeah, I knew. It was one of those things where if you dodge, you're pretty much just screwed. That's not an enemy. Where do I go? You can't go in here. I don't think that's an opening. So I guess we're just going over here for a while. This is kind of poorly designed, to be honest, but I'm probably just actually pretty sure you can go in the middle. Now that I think about it, let's do that. Let's go in the middle, because the middle is the best. Haha, this is our side, right? Our side. I always say one word for the other. I don't know why, but yeah. PvP is really fun, is it not? At least I got 1 point. I did a good for the team. I like this map. You know, like, I like the map. This map would actually be a lot better if it was deathmatch, because I say so. Pretty much everything I say goes. Now watch this. Oh geez, you see that major damage? Well, that was a revenant. Was it? He might have already had his death thing. I don't know. I see you. Yeah, obviously the red team's gonna win. I'm pretty much just going for kills at the moment, you know? But this is gonna be fun. Watch this. Haha. Oh, Pirate Captain, you see. You see, yeah, Pirate Captain. Get away. Get away. No, go in the water. Yes. Man, I'm so good at this game. You know, I'm so good at deathmatch. Not deathmatch. I want deathmatch, but deathmatch isn't in the hub. And Twixler told me like a long time ago that they would put it in the hub, but they never did, which is, you know, unfortunate. But I guess it is what it is. My cat wants attention like always. You know, I'm kind of noticing like how OP, you know, the Tomb Raiser actually is. You know, when you have all your minions of that. You know, PvP is not really balanced at all, to be honest, because some characters just wipe the floor with others. Like, I know the Dino Tamer actually pretty much I wouldn't say one shot, but if you touch his ass in that while he's in his ult form, you're dead. Like you know you can't get out of it. You're screwed, which is unfortunate, but oh well, because everything in this game is oh well. Let's go, my minions, attack! You know, Koopa Troop attack, or whatever it is. What a Koopa Troop attack? No, Koopa Pack attack, yes. Because I am the Koopa Pack. These are, I want to mod these in like Koopas now. That would be like the ultimate best. Hello. I know he's in his like invincible thing, but are you please gonna die? I just got a battle box, that's nice. No, I'm not used to not dodging, I guess. Get him. See, I don't want to dodge, but this is still fun, you know. It's deathmatch, so it's kind of meh. I don't know, but it's still fun if it was, you know, not deathmatch. It's capture the flag, so I guess whatever. But you know, if it wasn't deathmatch, well, I can't even talk anymore. I don't know why, but if it wasn't capture the flag, then it would be a lot more enjoyable. Like I said, this map seems a lot better for deathmatch, but then again, I say like every map is better for deathmatch. So let's actually get out of here. Go to the hub. Haha, Gonda. We are in the air world because I'm always in the air world. The air world is pretty pleasant, if I do say so myself. Do I have? Yes, I do have the prefect penguin. So today, you know, after all the PvP shenanigans, we are actually going to be doing the adventuring, for actually not for that long because I'm already at 9 minutes, unfortunately. Well, probably like 7 or 8, but let's see. The Tomb Raiser, my crit hit's not actually, yeah, 88%. That's, you know, that's still good, I guess, for gem, like, I don't know why I'm saying all the time now, but I pretty much have a set of magic gems like this. I have one set of magic gems and one set of physical gems. My physical gems clearly, you know, better than my magical gems because I use magic or physical a lot, I mean. But what I do have of magic, it's still good. But to be honest with the Tomb Raiser, well, I wouldn't say the only reason, but you know, one of the only there I go again saying only, but he's really good because you can pretty much use your flasks. You know, it's like infinite flasks, I guess. Because with the Tomb Raiser, or at least with me, I can actually use the Vial of Unleashed Power, which gives me my emblem effects, which I guess I could. Well, I don't really need to use the other thing, but let me see. Yeah, because the thing is, the reason why I use the Zealous emblem with this guy is because if I actually take it off and use it, you will see that it uses a lot of energy. So if we use it in conjunction with Banshee's Boon, then, you know, I don't get my Banshee's Boon for nearly as long, if that makes any sense. So that's that for that, just grinding Zealous and Arcane. I guess you could, if you really wanted to use Magic Eye, not Magic Eye, Evil Eye, whatever it's called, I don't really know the name. But the one of the unfortunate things, I guess I would say, with this setup is that you don't really have many minions. You only have the one, because usually your little minions, you can have about like what, 6 of them, and they usually do all the damage. But obviously, if you're using your ultimate like all the time, so you can't, you know, you can't exactly have those 6 minions. You only have one of them, which I guess it's a lot of your damage down the drain right there, but still good for what it is. I don't know if I can actually recommend him. He's, you know, that's doing a lot of damage, but then again, that's because he's actually, you know, the Goliath is actually hitting him. I don't know if that's the case all the time, but he's still good when it actually does. I used to main the Tomb Raiser back in the day. I don't know if I have told this, but I'm pretty sure I used to main the Tomb Raiser for about like a month. And I remember having like a specific reason for maining the Tomb Raiser. I don't know if it was because it was just super easy or if it was something else. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I mained the Tomb Raiser back when Uber 6 was like the highest portal, which if that was the case, that actually makes sense. Because, you know, it was weaker back then, so I guess it was a lot easier to do stuff. I don't know. Like, you know, get kills. Open that. Lucky you got a thing that's not worth it. I almost forgot that the whatever it's called, the things doesn't, you know, it's always a rare. It's not like common and all that. And unfortunately, we didn't get our, you know, emblem effects, because that's one of the unfortunate things that happens with some of the alts in the game, where they don't register, I guess, if we do it too fast. But I guess over time you kind of, I don't know, get used to it, although that wouldn't make sense, because it's like, if it happens, you know, if it doesn't happen, then I guess it doesn't happen. It's not about really getting used to it, but I don't know, I'm just being dumb at this point. Now, what do I have? Yeah, I have Arcane. Now, what you could do, I guess, is have the Chronomantic emblem, because what that would do, what that will do, I should say, is it'll pretty much let you spam your ultimate, so you guaranteed do not have a chance to die. You literally cannot die with that setup, at least until I believe after the Eclipse, because from what I've been told, after the Eclipse update, it's getting quote unquote patched, as in I think the Vial of Unleashed Power will have like a cooldown. I don't know if that's exactly right. I believe the patch notes are actually out right now, but I don't remember seeing that on the patch notes, which you know, knowing me, I probably like skipped over all that stuff, but whatever. The one thing that I do know is, so someone was right where they said you get about a 50% increase in fragments when you do the Prime World, which, you know, good thing that's actually right, you know, because I've been saying that to a lot of people, where it's like, oh, you're going to get 50% more fragments, and the cool thing is you're actually going to get more fragments as well for 3 stars, but I don't think it's as much. And I do know that, you know, we've known this because I'm pretty sure we've actually tested this, or just the devs said it somewhere, but we will be getting fragments in elemental worlds, just not as much. Ooh, an S4 and an S5, that's nice. But that's gonna be nice. I don't know if I'm gonna be grinding Prime worlds or still elemental worlds. I can't talk, I don't know why. I really like this world. I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna leave it, because this is just where I've been grinding all this time. But, you know, more fragments, I guess, is more fragments. That was nice right there. I actually killed that boss as fast as I did because of my Goliath doing as much damage as it did. So that was good. See a boss. The boss radar. Haha, it strikes again. Man, I love the boss radar. It's like essential. To be honest, I don't know why they didn't, it's over there. I don't know why they didn't include this mod, you know, the boss radar. Out of every mod, I don't know why they didn't include it in console version, because technically they could have mods in console, like, you know, on the console version, if they just pre-installed them. I guess then again they would have to like put it with all the code and all that, but I mean, it's still possible. It really is. And that I can't talk. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking today, but you know, just one of those things where, you know, obviously it doesn't matter to me because I don't play console. I don't know how many of you actually know that or not, but I don't play console. Like, I only play PC, Trove. I don't actually own, you know, the only console that I actually own is Wii U. Well, I own like other consoles, but mainly Nintendo stuff, because Nintendo doesn't actually put stuff on PC, you know, which is the main reason why I get Nintendo, because Nintendo's like one of those companies where it's like, no, we're only gonna put stuff on console or else people won't buy the consoles. And then it's like, I don't know, it's just Nintendo, because Nintendo is just one of those companies, I guess. I don't know, just stuff. I don't know, and probably are like my go-to words. So if you hear me saying them all the time, then do not be surprised. Do not be surprised. I should stop this video soon, actually, because we're getting to 17, well, yeah, probably 17 minutes, maybe 16. Sometimes I overestimate the time. That's mainly because I gotta, you know, cut stuff out and all the time and all that. But I would say the Tomb Raiser is pretty decent. You know, my Tomb Raiser is not that powerful. Let me see the actual stats. 152, you know, K magical damage. Not even 1K crit hit, I mean crit damage, which I guess is, I don't know. Usually you want 1K crit damage, 88 crit hit. That's okay, you know, mainly because of how fast he attacks and say the gems. Because I do know some of my gems don't actually have magic damage on them. Let's see. Magic damage. A lot of them do. Yeah, this one doesn't. This one only has crit hit, but it has a lot of them. So this one might, you know, and not all my gems, but a lot of my gems aren't maxed out. Like this one's only level 15, 21, 20, 25, 25, 20, 21, and then 25. Like, I still need to get higher, you know, higher PR and all that. As you can see, my PR is not even 20K, which, boo-hoo, it's not 20K PR, I'm gonna die. But anyway, just dumb stuff. You know, it's random. The damage is, it didn't activate again, but the damage is kind of random with the Tomb Raiser because you don't know if your Goliath is gonna do his Grand Slam, you know, a power or whatever you want to call it, the slam. And that, you know, move does a lot of damage. So if the Goliath does that move, then it's GG. The boss is pretty much gonna get one shot if you do a lot of damage. But the Tomb Raiser, I could see, you know, being decent DPS in terms of, you know, grinding Uber 9, but in terms of towers, I really don't know. I don't think he would be, to be honest, in my opinion, he's better off as a tank, but like I said, that's just me. I'm gonna, as soon as I can, you know, just hold E. That just make my life easier. So I'm actually gonna stop the video here, and I literally just remembered. So I don't have any more codes today. I don't know why I didn't even think of this when I opened my inventory the other time, but due to me not having any codes, I'm going to be giving away a stellar hat, and over time, these stellars will be given away, but for the time being, I'm only giving away this stellar hat. So if you want to qualify for the stellar hat, comment down in the comment section down below with your username, because it is a physical item, so I do need your username, you know, because it's not a code, so I can't just give it to you. Boo-hoo. And this is strictly only for PC, so unfortunately if you are on console, then you are out of luck because it's a physical item. So with that being said, guys, see you later and goodbye.